Yo, Mandem podcast episode 280.
Yes. Smooth.
No hezzy.
Welcome back.
Confident and that.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
How we feeling, man?
Out of 10.
I'm scared. I'm worried.
Don't say 7.
I'm worried, yeah.
Out of 10.
R.I.P. Kevin Samuels, man.
Yeah.
For real.
Out of 10, I'm an 8, man.
Oh,
8,
nice.
Yeah.
8
man.
is up, innit?
Positivity.
7 is
still.
just a good answer, so no one prize.
7 is safe, innit? 6 is problematic.
6 is, yeah, we're slipping.
I think 6.
I'm a 6,
yeah.
boys. I'll be
Is
honest.
it?
I'm a 6.
I think 6 you ain't got a grip on it. 5, you know this.
It's all about to fall apart. Like,
5, you're aware. 6, you're not sure.
you're trying to fight it.
Yeah.
I'm
8
I'm
is...
I'm a 6.
Yeah. Why you a 6, man?
Fam, I've just come back from holiday, innit? And
Distant memory now as well, by the way.
low key,
I'd say.
low key, it's like
Everything
it's
is
faded
so
every day.
fleeting in
done.
life. Oh, I
Done.
can't hack it, fam. You look forward to these things and you blink
just like that,
and it's over.
and it's a
Yeah.
memory. But
Goodness.
bro, I've been back, and this hasn't even been a full week, bro. We had,
yeah.
we had bank holiday, and I'm fried, guys.
Mhm.
Like, I'm like,
Same.
how am I burnt out?
Need a holiday.
In 4 days.
Same.
Need a
same
holiday.
place. Work-wise,
God.
yeah, it was mad.
I'm burnt out, bro.
It's not good, man. Whole
But
time.
as always,
No bank holiday as well to
we got
soften the
one-
blow.
We got,
Yeah.
we got 2 weeks,
Straight-
2 full weeks,
straight
and then
fives.
we catch.
Bro, those 2 full weeks.
This week's gonna be.
I might not
sweet.
make it, man.
Pressure still,
Stick in there, guys. Stick in
but
there.
we move in it.
Damn, we saying out of 10?
Out of 10, I'm gonna say 6 as well.
Oof.
I don't know what it is. I feel like it's hay fever, but at the same time, I feel like I might be like, I'm just stuffy. The brain, like,
Fam.
it's just a bit.
Fog.
Like a touch run down.
Yeah, like I'd say sinus, but I don't know what that is. Like my my sinuses are playing up.
Point to your sinus.
It's like
It's
I
hair
feel like
somewhere,
it's
I
like
think.
behind.
Yeah, I think
there,
it's like
Yeah.
under your eyes to the sides of your nose.
yeah. I
kind of
got
thing.
mad sinus issues right now, man. But if it weren't for that, no, I'd probably be an 8. But that's about it, man.
I wish I were.
That's
8.
about it. I was up at 5:45 this morning on a Saturday on a weekend. So that's fabulous.
And a semi late night.
Yeah, a late night. I don't know what time I would have fallen asleep. Probably about 12 or something in that region. So yeah, great start to the weekend, man.
Yeah, to be honest, I went to bed late yesterday.
It's fantastic.
I was feeling it this morning.
Yeah, I was dying for like a good sleep because
Yeah, didn't get.
I've fallen into like a booky little habit now, and I don't know
Same.
how.
Sleep debt.
Same.
Yeah, I'm in mad debt, man. Recession.
Yeah.
I'm probably averaging about 6 hours at the minute,
Oof.
which is
That's not bad if I'm being honest.
it's poor for where I was at.
Yeah,
Do
you
you know-
seem like you
This
was an
week
8.
feels like jet lag from the previous bank holiday.
Do you think it's from the bank holidays?
I think so.
But was everyone outside
100.
like that? Or?
And I think it's. I think
everyone's
I
indoors.
Other than the wedding last weekend, which
Yeah.
was, I think I'm still recovering from it.
Okay, yeah.
It's. I think the late night. So especially the Friday, Monday bank holidays, the 4-day weekends.
Crazy.
You're like
They condition you.
not condition. I've forgotten what the word I'm looking for is, but it's like your routine.
Okay.
That's the word. Your routine.
Yeah, we're
of
really,
your sleep
Rez is
routine.
really. He's tired, man.
Your,
He's in trouble.
your sleep routine is out the window.
Finished.
It's Friday.
It's never gonna end. Like,
Let's
yeah.
chill, man. Saturday ain't got
Up
nothing
late.
to do. Sunday, we still got Monday.
It's
to
basically
fall back
Saturday.
on.
Yeah.
So then you kind of prolong things, or you go to bed a lot later,
Monday, yeah.
and
just
then
cooked.
Tuesday, obviously, if you're working, you're straight back into it. You're catching up. Stuff needs to be done. Someone's off on holiday, or on because of the bank holiday, we've lost a day.
There's
So we're
targets
trying to
that
cram
need
it
to be
all
hit,
in.
man.
Yeah, maybe that's the factor actually. Like the 4-day week thing. Like we've actually had to do more work as
it's
a
a
result
lot.
of it. I don't know.
It's a lot.
It's not
No,
good.
it was tough, but we made it, man. We made it.
Yeah.
Any highlights from
Yesterday,
the jet lag week?
yeah, yesterday. Well, myself and Dan and a couple others. We've begun, or we've nailed at least one thing in groomsmen preparation, stroke, best man commitments,
duties
really
and-
duties.
yeah.
So managed to nail the suits, which was was good and quite easy.
A touch, yeah.
I mean, I say quite easy.
There were a few comments
quite
flying
lucky.
around, a few sideways comments saying that if this was women, there would have been
They would've
6
sorted it
arguments. No, the people from
yeah.
who was with us. Yeah, so there would
Yeah.
have been 6 arguments.
100%.
7 sneak disses, couple
One new
fallouts,
WhatsApp group.
few tears. Yeah.
Couple, I'm not wearing that.
yeah. So yeah, no, I think it was successful. Man,
it was good
a
work,
success. And it kind of got me thinking like, okay, cool, it starts now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to get like with any like event or anything, you got to get like a couple of things confirmed or out of the way, and then you can really
that's
kinda settle in.
one hurdle done. Man.
Yeah.
So,
So that
Yeah, suits are a staple one from groomsmen, and I don't know how it's working out for you guys, but I've had the opportunity to be a part of 2, 3, and getting it all sorted, depending on the people in the group and how responsive they are.
Yeah.
Can be quite.
I hate man that are in groups and say sorry, I missed it. Like I know we're all busy. I know we're all entrepreneurs. Like
learning languages.
Like, we're doing there's still crypto,
Learning languages
Mandarin,
while I'm driving, while
like,
managing my stock
Uber.
of property portfolio.
Yeah, all that. Bro, like, how did you miss it? Like,
you
or
know
just
what it
answer
is?
me as well. Like, man, are asking questions
I get it.
and you're just getting air. What's
like in Mandem group, I can understand it because there might be 300-400 messages.
Yeah.
So like you can genuinely miss or skim read or just not care.
You see me? I read every single message.
I try to, but sometimes it can be peak.
I read and if I can't finish it, I start a message.
I come back to it.
Come straight back.
I do that.
I need to know what all
because you know you're
400
looking
messages.
into it. Yeah. Some man is still talking.
Finish.
Drag you right
You're
to
just
the bottom.
lost. Like, yeah.
I try to do that.
You know what's funny, and it's a little bit of piss take. So you make the effort, I guess, or you want to be in the know of reading the messages, or quick, even a summary. You read a couple, or get to a topic. You think, oh, what am I talking about? You might respond to it or whatever. The man say,
"Can I get
summarize, bro?
If you don't get out,
You might get kicked out soon.
If you don't go back to the top and read,
someone give you a summary.
Summary,
Mike did it the other day. It was too funny. Like,
what do you say? Give me a summary for us.
He's like, I'm gonna switch. Like, you man don't give me a summary. I'm gonna switch. Like,
Just read it,
I had to PM him, man. I didn't want him to start dissing, man. But yeah, man that are unresponsive in groups kill me, man. Especially if it's for an event,
or
or something you've signed up
it's
to.
direct.
That's I think.
Why are you not talking?
I think day-to-day group chats, fine. You're doing what you're doing, and sometimes the conversation isn't even relevant to you, or you don't even have an opinion or want to say anything on it. But I think when the purpose of the group is to organize something that needs everybody's contribution, like respond,
speak. Say no. Say I can't. Like, just say something.
Say something.
Yeah,
Or I
we
think
need
some
to know.
people will PM them because they don't want the spotlight. Like PM the admin of the group.
Oh,
I've seen
okay.
them
Yeah.
ones. But yeah, so like WhatsApp group dynamics are booky.
It's funny still.
They're booky.
Yeah, there's a lot of politics in
You
it.
get bare characters. Like you get someone that talks too much. You get the oversharer.
Yeah.
Like there's bare the archetypes.
Characters still. Yeah.
You get a man who saved everything.
Mm-hmm.
There's bare people. Like it's bare funny. Bare
But
funny.
yeah, we are well on the way. Just need to sort shoes now.
Shoes
Shoes is the next
and
hurdle.
accessories, I guess.
Then after that, I think we're done in it. Basically.
Maybe, do you know what I was thinking? Because it's a summer wedding, sunglasses. No, I mean everyone's just got to get their own. I don't think everyone should wear the same glasses. But other than that,
You know me, I've said this for a while. I feel like sunglasses just don't hit with me. I don't know what it is.
I've seen you in some shades. They look
But
decent.
like, it's like
I always find, a lot of people say that, and I'm like, I don't, not with you,
feel
but
like
in
a
general.
character, yeah.
I'm like,
we say let's bare man are saying like, Dan don't get- Who's gonna tell him? Like, you know, got a WhatsApp group. Should we tell Dan? The man are unresponsive. Like,
yeah, people say that like sunglasses don't really like suit me, or like they don't suit my head, or whatever it might be. And I'm like, I don't like.
don't get it.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm like wearing like
a prop.
costume jewelry. Yeah,
Yeah.
prop.
or like it's not real.
Or like, you know, like a big foam finger. Or like you're wearing. I don't know, man. I don't know. I need to
Too
get
much.
over it.
It's like too much of an accessory for some reason. Or
Yeah, I just feel like everyone notices you're wearing sunglasses. Like,
Okay,
and it's probably, that's
get
not
that.
the case. Like you see it and you should be like, oh, that's nice. That goes with your outfit. But I just feel like
Maybe you're not found.
So what do you do on holiday when you go?
I don't
squint?
like, or just borrow like
Okay.
hers. She's got bare.
Yeah, maybe you've not found the frame.
The ones that hit.
Yeah,
Finn got one. I was actually looking into it the other day before I went away.
Don't get them aviators.
Aviator.
I've had enough of those.
Looking like
If you get them drugs, there
we're
will
gonna
be,
talk.
there
Yeah,
will be a WhatsApp group.
looking like a sheriff. You know them some southern policemen pull you over.
yeah, take on.
Yeah.
Oh, what the ones that open up? Those? Little
Yeah,
flap
I don't know. Aviators, they had a little run. I think in like
They had a run.
Oh wait,
They had a run still.
Yeah. No, you can't beat Wayfarers.
I think Wayfarers like a bit of a
Wayfarers are safe.
Yeah.
Very safe. Ray-Ban ones, obviously. If you want to fork out that kind of money on sunglasses.
I bought my first pair of Ray-Bans over there.
I feel like they cost like £3 or something.
Fake
to
joints.
make or
What?
something.
Ray-Bans?
Yeah.
£3. Oh, to make.
About, yeah.
I was about to say. No,
like everything, to be fair.
They're like what, 120 or maybe
feel like they're 180
some time
now.
ago, yeah.
I got mine for 130 in the airport.
Okay.
Supposed to be a
Wayfarers.
bargain. Wayfarers, yeah.
Yeah, Wayfarers are safe. I think I want to say Clubman. I might be making that up.
Clubmen,
don't know.
But they're not too dissimilar from Wayfarers.
They're not the mad different from
Yeah.
Wayfarers, but I know.
The new joints, they're not new anymore, but it's like
The round joints.
no. So they're
I like round.
They're quite like blocky. You would have seen
Yeah.
artists wear them a lot. So you would have seen
That's
them.
part of the-
I kind of
yeah,
like
yeah.
them. I have a similar pair.
There's some Prada ones that are like blocky.
So
Are they oversized? They're a bit too big.
They're a bit bulky, and the
yeah.
side is like a bit offset,
Thick,
kind of.
and
Yeah,
I don't like those.
yeah.
my brother has not. I don't think the offset corner ones, but he has a Prada pair, and they're nice,
Neat,
Yeah,
yeah.
those joints are nice.
I feel like if I was to do it, I'd probably do that. But then again, it's like a statement, man.
But if you had I see you with a pair.
Borrowed, didn't it?
Okay,
Yeah.
right,
Borrowed.
You didn't invested yourself yet.
But then again, I'm still feeling like
Too much attention.
putting on like glasses that are this big.
Like you got your Kanye.
But yeah, man, we'll see. Summer's around the corner, man. I might debut some. Them circular ones though, like I think like Labyrinth and them, man.
Yeah, there's a certain type of brother, isn't it? Yeah.
Creative joint.
Yeah, it's 100% creative.
Clear lenses. That's a shaky thing.
No, you need a tint on it, man.
What you? No, I feel like.
Oh no,
clear
the
lenses
clears
in
are
So say you're just chilling, and work. Like you might slap on some fake
glass. You mean
glasses, non-prescription.
non-prescription. I
feel like Rich has dabbled.
I got a pair recently because I told you lot.
You're dressing up.
No. I told you lot I was going into social media space. It was one of my resolutions
Okay.
to do like social media content and stuff like that. And I bought them almost as a prop. I'm like, everyone on social media wears these. I will only make content with these
to
on.
you.
Like this is like a character, but I actually it's like almost like a separation thing. I am Sasha Fierce, like
Crazy.
not you get me. But yeah, I don't like. I put them on to do film stuff, but then like I can't wear them like to work. Like it feels wrong.
Yeah.
Like,
You're cheating. You're lying. Like.
Yeah, I feel it just feels wrong. I mean, there was back in the day I bought some glasses because everyone. I think I said this is the dumbest shit ever. Everyone like when I first started going to design, I went to like to a couple places.
Got a Mac.
Everyone wore glasses.
yeah,
I was like, I didn't wear glasses. Like,
Your eyes are just calm, like
clear lens, like, and they were big, oversized. Everybody knew. Like I felt like a dickhead.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes I see like clear lenses with like a formalish, smart, casual outfit, and it bangs.
How do you feel about glasses just strictly as an accessory? So like, I mean, not strictly as a prop almost, because sunglasses have they serve a purpose.
Yeah.
But just
UV
Claire,
and
you
that.
think you here for it?
Yeah, it's like in my head, I feel like people like, why are you doing that? Like people will say like, you don't need you don't wear glasses, bro. So you're kind of already people are onto you. They're like, what are you doing? Like,
Those who know
but
you,
it looks neat sometimes.
Yeah.
But I don't think I've got the chutzpah to pull it off, man.
Yeah, you have to be a certain kind of.
Yeah, I think a lot of people wear the blue tint.
Oh
glasses
yeah,
as
people
well.
start wearing those, isn't it?
That's a good
what is
excuse.
it? Blue light and
Blue light blocking,
Blue light
innit?
ones. I have prescription glasses, but I will only wear them really when like looking at the screen.
Okay.
Or like if my eye, like if I have to look at a screen, and my eyes feel a bit like funny or like strained, then I wear them. But they're not. You can kind of wear them all the time,
just on the normal
if you want.
Mm-hmm.
But
I'll see, man. We'll see.
yeah,
When man do it with the suit, it's jokes. It just reminds me of Blues Brothers.
Manager,
That's all I think of. Or Men in Black. It's looking crazy. But yeah, we'll see, man. I might dabble this summer. But yeah, no, not too many comments, man. Please.
We'll keep it to the WhatsApp group then. Don't worry.
Yeah. I won't respond. This week I went back down memory lane. I feel like I was on Reddit from like early days, the inception.
Do you know what, Dan? You're a low key
internet creep.
He's a forum you, isn't it?
Yeah,
he's been a forum you for time.
A freak, like. And yeah, Reddit was like a good a platform for good when it started.
You don't think it is anymore?
I think for some things, if you're trying to find some things, like OnlyFans pages and
not
stuff.
for conversation and that anymore.
No, it's changed, and like some of it is a bit right wing. You can be on there, watch out for the incels. But one of the great Reddit, what do you call it? Pages, subreddits. From back in the day was Shower Thoughts. And the description is, it's a subreddit for those sharing miniature epiphanies you have that highlight the oddities within the familiar. And yeah, it was a page that I used to go on loads and just be like, oh yeah, that happens to me, man. And I just thought we'd go through some shower thoughts.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm scrolling through it now.
It's so funny.
Give me read a couple.
Here's one. You never see commercials for new cereals. There are no new cereals. For some reason, cereal innovation ceased in the 90s.
Wow. That's that might be kind of true.
Like, how would you even think? Why would that even come to you, like, to your mind, like, for one? But then when you mention,
when you start thinking about it, you're like, no.
Like, cereal has kind of stayed the same.
Yeah.
And I guess we spoke about cereals, I think, on an episode maybe a few months ago. Was the name of it. And yeah, we're talking about things that have still remained from like our childhood. You got the staples, but there aren't loads. You might get a clusters maybe,
but that's probably
and then again that's like 10 to 15 years.
15 probably,
yeah. Innovation in cereal has supposedly stopped.
And there are some others that are just like statements. This one is, not having money is more expensive than having money.
What?
And in the comments, having money makes more money. Having no money costs more money.
Say the first one again.
Not having money is more expensive than having money. So I assume they're saying that when you don't have it, things
I guess
seem more out of reach.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
See what else is on here.
I have a lot of those shower thoughts, but I think I just forget.
Yeah. And here's the thing, like, just throughout the week, I'll be like, oh, that's mad. Sometimes I Google stuff, but then sometimes I like just not having an answer. Like,
yeah, that's one thing I almost miss.
I'll just be like, oh, it's calm, man.
You know, like, because with like the internet generation and constant access to it, there's like in a low key, like, no room for bullshit. But there's a place for bullshit.
Yeah. There's like the unknown and things not being perfect is like natural, or the former natural order. Like, everyone's right now because like there's an answer for everything.
Yeah, and it's like I like not knowing. Not knowing is actually better, I think. It's I said it before we started, but I'll do it now. While Les looks for something. This week at work was with a couple of guys, and I don't know why. Yeah, me and my guy Matt at work both started singing. What song is it now? The Boy Is Mine. Just randomly, like, or like he was humming it and something like that. And
well, you Brandy or Monica, like,
I think I was Brandy,
and he was Monica. You lot arguing like.
But we were like that era of music, and we're not from like same background and stuff. But they're like, that era banged. Like, that was such a good era.
Is there rose tinted spectacles?
So this is one of the questions. One of the other guy I was with, they're both named Matt. It doesn't help. He's born. I was like, what year are you born? Because I have this feeling about music from our kind of era. I wonder if you have it. He said he was born in 74, so it's older.
Okay.
Yeah.
AC/DC and all that, and Beatles,
I know
Rolling Stones.
he was a big Prince fan.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Prince is one of the goats.
But all them next man would have been in his era kind of thing. And I was like, is it me kind of thing in some relative youth?
Yeah.
That thinks like after like maybe 05, music
Went off a cliff.
it's just not the same. And he said,
Forgettable.
Forgettable is probably the word. He said, nah, he thinks about that same point as well.
Okay,
He says, like,
so it's a universal.
2000, like 90s was kind of like low-key, like kind of peaky.
90s was good for like all music. So your
of course,
R&B,
And I felt
indie,
like everything.
rock.
And
You got
we would
Oasis,
know, you see like
bands
now,
like that.
you might not know a indie hit.
An
Indie hit in the 90s,
You know.
even if you weren't into that music, man knew.
Yeah.
But he says he thinks it's to do with, and I think he used to play an instrument. I didn't notice any of this shit about
Okay.
it. But he was like, it was like when music got like more synthesized. And like there was more, more, I don't know, Fruity Loops, Logic, all of them kind of things.
Instrumentation.
Yeah, he said that's
yeah.
where it felt like it lost. He said it lost some soul.
Fuck you, AI.
Yeah. How about that?
So it is. Stay away, man. Go
Yeah.
away, man. Just leave us alone.
Yeah, I guess it was probably in that period of finding what a good sound is. So you're just making whatever with this new this new tech and these new things that are coming out. And then I think obviously many years later we're in a better place than we were then. Because thinking back then, the music,
Ringtone rap and all that stuff
Yeah.
was a bit scary.
it's not music that would last.
Live forever. No, I've got. Go on, this.
No, the one that I found was the less people there are around you, the more socially unacceptable it becomes to not talk to any of them.
The less people
That's cold.
that are around you, it becomes more socially
That's cold.
unacceptable.
It becomes
Yeah.
100%.
So yeah, if you're in a room of 3 people,
and
you
no one's
have to talk.
Yeah,
If you're in a room with one person,
You have to talk. But then if you're in a room with 100 people, but then those gatherings are for. I think the reason people gather in different amounts is
sizes.
for a reason, isn't it? Like
For different
That
reasons.
would be like Tony Robbins conference or something.
yeah.
Like, one man's talking. That's a cold one. I found another one, and it's something I've thought about before. Soon we will have a generation of seniors playing video games in nursing homes.
Wow.
Bit mad, isn't it?
Wow.
That's not, imagine that. Our grandchildren coming to see us and we're like playing FIFA. Like,
We're that generation in a way, innit?
yeah.
Like,
100%.
I mean, where it's kind of our generation that's going to think that. This is a thought that I don't get in the shower. I actually think about it way more because for whatever reason, I don't do it. Not like I used to or wanted or would like to.
Yeah.
But mainly due to time. I don't see how you, man, find time for games, especially man with youth and a full-time job. That's one of my
You'll
shower
make
thoughts.
time.
I'm
So,
like,
okay.
blood, I don't know. Like in my day, bro,
You're stacked
there's
already.
no point even say turning it on because I'm not going to be able to get like. Where do you lot fit it
Got a
in?
Hoover in that. No, you just substitute out
Something else.
some downtime or like watching maths. Like,
What? I don't get that. Like
like
what?
instead of watching Married at First Sight,
Just I'm
say
picking
not
Xbox.
tonight, love,
I suppose.
on your bike.
Wow, I just like, when I
Playing
think
GTA.
like there's man that like regular get like 2 hours of gaming.
Gamers, yeah. No,
Every
fair play
day,
to them. They're making it happen still.
Like I rate it, but I don't see
We've
it
all got 24 hours in a day,
as they say.
supposedly. But yeah, shout out to the gamers with kids and wives and missuses. Ooh. Your car keys will have travelled further than your car.
Is it your car? Is it your car keys would have traveled further than your car?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just
Yeah?
like a very random one.
Yeah. I've heard that one before. I think
Yeah.
at some point in size, a pipe becomes a pipeline.
Yeah, what is that? Yeah, what is the point? Like, it has to be like.
So how long is a piece of string kind of thing? Innit?
Yeah.
Just now it's a pipeline.
Now it's actually a pipeline.
Trees are high-rise apartments for animals.
Man, I'm living in skyscrapers. This one. There must be some men who have never experienced getting hit in the balls in their entire lives.
No way.
You don't think so?
No way.
There must be.
Because like, how do you? It's usually
it
playing
doesn't-
sport or something,
It doesn't
isn't it?
frequently happen. I can't remember the last time it's happened.
And it hasn't happened for time. Thank touch wood and all of that.
Yeah.
But there's no way. As a boy,
I feel like
no one has to hit you. You just hit yourself or something.
this is what walk in.
This is like surely it's got. It has to.
Do you know what's mad? Yeah, little youths do it. Like they'll just punch you like in the
in
Fam, that is like when I think like, yeah, we're just like animals. Like we're malicious,
We're maniacs.
sick
Maniacs.
people, like,
I've seen it. I saw it this week. That I saw a man get lined up.
That's deep, man.
Because man's little. He's eye.
Like, I'm just gonna get you,
He's
bro.
like eye line. Like a man's. He's wound it up.
It's
like
mad. Boom, yeah. But yeah, shout out to the people that have never been hitting the balls, man. But
yeah, man. You get in contact. Like you're very rare. You're very lucky.
Safe space.
Played the lottery this.
Oh, this
this
one's
week.
bare sad. There's a song that you absolutely love, but you'll never listen to it again because you just forgot about it. That's bare sad, man. Like I wanna hear that song. Like
It
But
just.
I think these devices allow us to take that music
But
with us, no?
you only search the song because you can remember it. Like not every song I like is in my head.
Yeah.
There's a thing on Google. I've done it before where you can say
The
like
tap thing.
the tap thing is. I tried to do that once, or you can say like da da dum dum dum
Oh,
dum
okay,
dum,
yeah,
and
yeah.
it will say
Generate this
whatever.
many,
Yeah, grinding the clips.
Okay.
Like, but yeah, I think it's true, isn't it?
It's bare sad, man.
Yeah.
It's true.
When clipping their own fingernails, everyone is ambidextrous.
You have to.
Yeah.
Did it this morning.
That's mad. Yeah, away from that, I'm far from.
No,
really.
you're more than most people, Dan. I've seen Dan
Just
like write
about.
something like this, flip it and write
I
something
don't
like
think
that.
I can do it anymore, man. But
You do
yeah,
both?
I used to be able to like write with
For
both hands,
time,
yeah.
like as an adult as well. Like it's not
Yeah.
like a youth man thing.
It's done now. Writing's gonna go out of thing, innit? People gonna stop writing soon.
I don't know. I'm gonna say no.
Like handwriting's gonna be mythical. Like
Yeah, do kids have handwriting classes?
they should, but for what? To write birthday cards, like
Yeah.
what do
Don't
you,
don't
what do
moon
you
pick it
need to
anyway.
write for? When do you man write?
I write
I write at work. That's about it.
Yeah.
Actually note stuff down.
notes, post-its.
I've tried doing the typing notes.
Oh no, yeah.
I think I'm quicker at typing it, but I don't think I retain the information.
So there's-
when
there's-
I don't. So even when I used to revise, I would have to like write it.
I do the same thing. There's research on it.
There's
I think.
research
Yeah,
into
yeah,
it. One of the youths I was talking about earlier, I had this conversation with. When you write it, there's an increase. I don't know what the percentage is of retention, way more than if you type something.
Because even like revision times, I
Bro,
would
write it back
remember
out, innit? Write
where
it all
on
out.
the page something like that bit of information
Mad.
was, what came before it, what came after. So then I remember, right, it's on that bit there. Whereas if when I type it, like yesterday, I had like some meeting, I just couldn't bother to like write, so I just typed it. The notes were there. It's
done.
I just X'd
Chuck it in there.
I just
Recycle it,
like,
bin,
make
like,
sure
yeah.
you save this. Like I'll never open that file again.
I have to write it down.
Yeah, even if I've got
try and remember.
presentations and stuff like that at work, like I'll have my notes on the presentation in the bottom bit, write it all out,
Handwritten.
and then I handwrite every single word. Like,
Oh, you'll type
That's
it
it.
first and then handwrite it.
type it down, then I write the whole thing.
Oh, that's mad.
And then I'll have like 7 pages of everything I'm going to
Handwritten
say,
notes.
and then I
Oh,
can
no,
just
I
read
don't- I
over
don't
it,
do that.
read over it, and then it kind of, and yeah, I retain it like that, man.
It locks in for whatever reason. It gets it in the memory.
Yeah, it sounds like something, but it's like it's coming out. Like you're in
It's-
touch
it
with
sounds
the-
like mystical, isn't it?
yeah.
But no,
I
there's
should have
100%.
stones
I hope
on my
writing
bed
don't
and
go. And I heard it somewhere. Like, do you think? our memories are becoming worse because we can always just slap something in the phone, or we can always, like before.
Oh,
like
I think this.
You see, like in school or exams, most of it is memory retention.
Yeah.
If you can just always Google something and find an answer, bare easy. It's like, I think part of the
Fast
journey,
food.
of finding the information. Do you think it doesn't store in the same way?
I think there's been a degradation in like my own like short-term memory. Like
Since
I'll be doing bare things,
Speak about it.
and I'll be like, I'll go into a room
and be like,
sometimes. Why did I come in this
Fam,
room?
why am I here?
I'm like, nah, you need to start doing Sudoku again, fam.
Fam, it happens to me all the time.
Fix
Dan.
up. And I don't know if it is an age thing, if it's stress, fatigue, phones, but short-term memory, fam.
I think
sometimes I'm just like, nah, man, maybe I've got the early onset thing.
I think about it bare. I hope it's not all the time, innit? But I think it's just information
Too
overload.
much aluminium in the water, bro. It's just cooking me up, man. Yeah. All right, now, guy, sitting down, getting up, walking into a room, and then be like, why am I here? Like, that is
mine's more medium to long term.
Okay.
Memory.
Well, like
lost.
forgetting.
Like I would forget. It's happened like recently with something, and my girl's like you didn't do that.
Oh, right.
I was like,
What, you had an invented memory?
not inventive,
I
but
told you that.
but
told you I
but
was
something
going out.
happened, and I think either I couldn't remember a bit of it, but she was like, "You definitely like did that," and I was like,
That's
"Don't
nuts.
remember that."
Mad. That'll get man having black.
Or like she'll tell me something, which is probably more short term actually. She'll tell me something.
You just
then-
weren't, let's be
listening.
honest, you weren't paying attention.
You weren't listening. You
I
just
did that bare, bro.
You just say, yeah.
She'll tell me something.
yeah.
No, but she's told me
Yeah.
say like twice.
Straight into
Then
the
I'll be
cage,
like, then I'll say something,
recycling bin.
and then she'd be like, no, I'm like, don't forget I have to do this. I was like, oh yeah, or she'd be like, oh, what's this?
He's not listening.
No, trust me, I'm listening.
That
I've
whole,
said-
you know, like yeah.
Yeah,
Of course.
Please
Got
stop
it, got it.
talking.
No, because if I'm not listening, you'll know that I'm not listening because I'm probably doing something else. But if we're stone cold having a conversation about this, and then I'm not listening, if you do that, then you need to sort something out. But I'm actually listening. I just forget.
Yeah, having a one-on-one
Things.
combo, looking each other and forgetting that's nuts as well.
Do you know what I think it is as well, though? Like, if you have a lot of the same kind of conversations like, in the same place, like let's say you wake up out of bed every morning.
You're right.
Yeah.
I
You
see
have
what
the
you're
same
saying.
conversation. She's sitting there, you're sitting there. Let's say you got a coffee, you got your tea, like you do
Groundhog
it every
Day.
morning.
Yeah.
Bro, your memory's just like this. We do this all the
Well,
time.
like, which day was that? Yeah.
Bro,
yeah.
like
No, definitely.
I think that's why you tend to remember holidays more because it's so different.
It's bare vivid. Like, yeah, it's
So different. It's not norm, innit? But I might be completely wrong.
Mandem stop saying to the missus.
Yeah.
It's funny. I don't think they've clocked. They haven't clocked.
We can't put this
I think they have clocks. They're just
blocks.
What did you say?
Bleep this out, man.
Hey, we're cutting this out.
Yeah.
Because I'll be honest, yeah. Sometimes I'm doing it and I'm like, I'm very good at it.
She hasn't noticed.
Fam.
She thinks you're deep in the convo, but you're like, you checked out ages ago, but you hit her with a couple.
I am not here, but
Like you're looking straight forward. It's like,
But to them, they're like, yeah, and they're going up in tone and bleep this out, man.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm better than you.
Nah, I think my girl's still talking now. She ain't even clocked. I've left. It's crazy, man. Crazy.
Yeah, that's a key skill still.
Fam. That's like, yeah, when man at work, they're telling me, and I think there was a tweet I saw. When I hit you with the "that's crazy," that means stop.
I've checked out.
Please stop, man. That's crazy.
Oh,
It's
no
still
way.
going on. Yeah, it's mad, man. It's mad.
Yeah, you need them, man. You need them sometimes in the locker. Fam.
Indeedy.
Oh,
Any more shower thoughts?
Nothing that's standing out.
Another thing you said a while ago, Dan, was what is it now? You said, I think it was from another thread or forum. What are some of the things that give you like mad joy. I think it was from a friend outside of like sex, relationships,
and or children.
Some
like
your
not your kids,
some kind of like
not your
external
partner,
stimuli,
and not something sexual.
And I've got a couple.
Floor is yours.
So my first, and I clocked it from bare young, is like the anticipation of food.
Okay.
Like, you don't even have to be mad hungry, yeah? I remember when I was young, like I put something in the microwave, and I'm saying young, I might have been like 10.
Yeah.
Bro, man might bust a little skank or something.
Oi, that's very funny, yeah? It's so funny you say that. Yeah, me and Flames always say, like, that's a sign of gluttony.
Of gluttony?
Like, you're glutton. Oh,
I
man.
bust a move,
yeah.
like, while the food's in the microwave. Or whatever,
He used to be like,
mm.
like, he had like an auntie, like, or they'd be like at an event, put food in the microwave, whatever. She's like skanking in the kitchen. He's like, I hate her so much. Yeah, we used to just be like, yeah, it's mad gluttony. Like, you're moving mad for food. Like, it's better
not
like, dancing in the kitchen.
Fam, it's age.
Because the thing's just spinning around.
Fam, you're just like, I'm going to batter this food.
That's it's a nice feeling still.
Yeah, that nothing's
It's
really
a very
happening,
nice
but
feeling.
it's about to happen, and it feels very good. My other one, and it very rarely happens, is falling asleep.
Oh, you see that? Yeah.
Not going to sleep.
I know what you're talking about.
Falling asleep.
Supposedly, yeah, that's like heroin. Like how heroin feels.
Oh my god!
I guess
It's a bit mad, isn't it?
Oh,
Like,
I'll OD.
Fam,
I will
you can
OD.
see why man get hooked. Because that feeling of like everything's settled, it's done now.
Yeah.
I'm about to drift.
Just slowly and like.
yeah, that's definitely up there.
Oi.
Again, it's kind of the same thing, but you'll know this particularly about me, Dan. Falling asleep in the car.
Rich backseat driver.
That's wrong for me. I can rarely fall asleep in a car.
Fam, we used to drive home from uni every Friday or whatever.
Every week,
like,
and I'm like, I can't wait.
Rich sitting in the back of the car, like he's gone, like a
best.
youth, like just conked.
The best.
Sleeping, the other thing, falling asleep on a sunbed on holiday. Oi, I could cry right now, you know.
Can be dangerous.
Bro,
Just don't do it in the sun.
falling asleep
Feeling
on holiday around the pool on the beach is amazing. Like you wake up, I'm still on holiday.
because nothing.
Yeah,
matters.
yeah,
That's what
yeah,
it is.
yeah.
Nothing
Like,
at all.
it doesn't matter what I do for the next hour. I can just disappear. Like
It's beautiful.
the best.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. One feeling I rate bare, yeah, is post shower, yeah, sitting down on the sofa. Like, so you put your loungewear on or whatever. That feeling where you just sit down, and no one's calling you to hoover up. Come fold these gums up, man. Where did you put the yada yada yada? Where everything's just done in the yard, yeah. That feeling where you just sit down.
It's taking your bra off, isn't it?
Yeah. It's the
I
equivalent,
get
fam.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful feeling, man.
Yeah, that's top.
I had like quenching thirst as well, yeah. Of like feel like you've played football, you've done a sport. You look like sometimes you can look like a savage.
Got the next one.
You can look like an absolute savage, but that quenching of thirst, yeah, heavenly, bro.
When you're like, you're not. It's like you're not breathing. It's just like
you're slightly drowning, like you might need help. That's a beautiful feeling.
the one that and again, it very rarely happens because man don't swim or go in water. But can you remember the hunger you would feel after swimming, particularly after swimming?
Yeah.
Just that food or whatever. It's spooky, isn't it? Like,
So
what is
weird.
it?
What I don't know, is it drinking all that water in there?
Is
or
it the
something?
chlorine? I don't know what it is,
Yeah.
bro. But after that, like,
I remember that I used to have
The
swimming
meal
lessons
was
on
strong.
Friday. The hunger was rage. Another one for people that play football. If you hit a volley sweet, yeah, like middle of the foot, like the connection, everything, like that feeling, or like even if you're playing rounders or whatever, that connection of clunk, I don't know what it is, or playing golf, everything's just perfect.
it's flush. I think you're right though when you said rounders, and it can happen in anything.
Yeah.
But it's just like perfect
Yeah.
You see, like in boxing, they say speed beats power. And
Yeah, they are.
Timing beats. It's time. Like
it's
you know,
that.
like ding.
The sweet, like
Bing.
you just know when it's
Yeah.
good. Yeah. So that's a beautiful, beautiful feeling, man.
Well, something I remember. I don't know if we spoke about it on pod. It was at where did we go? Dirty Bones, mine and Jamie's birthday back in the day, and there was quite a few of us and we was talking about it, and we were saying to rank these feelings. The feelings are nut, like bursting for a piss, fucking crying with laughter,
Yeah.
or just a good dump. 1 to 4. What's number one
What's the rank? What's one as in the best?
for you? Yeah, because I don't know if we'll agree.
Nut is like the craziest thing ever. Whoever invented that is like, like God really showed out on that one. That's
that
like
thing?
a
I
mad
can't remember
thing.
who someone said it. I think it might have been.
Oh, what they
one of
compare
the
it? What they combine it?
No, that God made it so man could only nut within a certain time.
Oh, you
window.
can't do too much.
Otherwise, man would
You
just
just all day just be like shaking around.
Just mash up.
I'll probably say that's number one, but it's fleeting, innit?
Yeah, I don't know if it's number one, even though it's lit. Like obviously,
So what's it? Nut, dump,
like dying for a piss, and you actually just
time for
like,
a piss,
That might be
and
second.
then what was the other? What's the fourth one?
like
Crying with laughter.
crying,
Crying with
belly
laughter.
laughter.
That might be three.
It's for real. I
Crying
think for
with
me-
laughter might be actually.
I think
number
that might be
one.
number one. I think that's number one.
Crying
Like,
with laughter.
you know, like
is
dying, can't
mad.
breathe, like mash up, curl.
When I think
up.
of laughing like that, I think of you and Mike P.
Yeah, I definitely. Me and Mike have had some. Just me and Mike as well.
Like
killing each other.
ridiculous. Brother Chris as well. Like,
Yeah, he's a laugher still.
that might be.
I think Matt as well. Matt's a lot of crease up.
that might be up there, man.
I think that's number one for me. You know.
Yeah, when you said that, yeah.
Because you see, like, where Mandem are together and just
What could
just
be better?
gisting, chatting rubbish, and like you see, like you have the initial, you're like but then someone chucks a little bit of spice on top, and then you go again. Yeah, that it might be up there, man. Might
That
be
is,
up there.
I think that's probably number one for me. I would say laugh,
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
pee, poop.
I'll swap poop and pee.
Like
Dying to piss is a shit feeling, man. It's bad.
no. The relief.
Oh, the relief.
Yeah, obviously, it's like you know when you find like you might.
Oh,
be
the relief.
Stumble.
Nah, even that's like.
And
I'm
you look
just
to
still
heaven,
thinking
to the
like,
skies every time. Like,
Exhale,
you, God.
yeah.
yeah. Sometimes I think like, raw, you was holding
That's
this.
raw. Like, you
Nah, it's
got
a
a
shit
5
feeling,
litre
man.
tank.
The whole
Yeah.
event is like rubbish. But taking a shit.
I think that's like
it's
the worst. One of the worst thing I hate. I'm just like, surely there's a better way. Like,
When it's all out.
you don't like the whole
like why?
process.
This is mad.
You
Like,
could have done this a better
why?
way.
Like, come on, man.
Nah, when it's all done, you're like, yeah.
I can go again.
Man, are a pound lighter.
Yeah, you're not yourself when your stomach's all bubbling up and that.
Yeah, taking a piss is definitely fourth. Or,
For you?
no, the relief of it.
Fam,
like
no,
holding
after
one
school, fam.
Oh, damn.
You know when you get to the door and your key's struggling to go
in.
in?
All of a sudden, you're going to have to open the door.
You can't get nothing. You can't get nothing right.
These times the door's open, but you're still
And then, have you been up the stairs?
you're just moving crazy.
No, that's easy free for me. Four's shit is
It's just whatever, man. Yeah, get that out of the way, man. Good. Yeah, no, crying with laughter, I think is
Yeah, no, crying with laughter's
top feeling, man. That's
yeah,
top.
when your abs are hurting and that.
you're just crying and yeah. And with that, you get replay values. Like you can bring it up again another time.
And you, yeah.
Yeah, it's like when we was watching Mickey Flanagan yesterday. No,
He's a funny you still.
I can't remember what and another one or something, whatever the show's called. There's a joke in there. And it's not even like it's a funny joke. It's just the delivery. And I've actually seen the joke before.
Okay.
The exact same joke on your YouTube clip. But the build up, even though I knew what was coming,
still like
was like I'm like my stomach was like
Dying.
hurting. Like we laughed for ages. Then even like when it finished, was still like you
Same.
repeat the joke and you're like
yeah,
I'm still
yeah,
like
yeah,
laughing.
Yeah.
Like she's in the toilet or getting ready to go to bed, and I'm like laughing. She's like, "What are you laughing at?" And I'm just like
Same
laughing
thing,
at the joke.
You can't get over it. Listeners, let us know what your little moments of bliss are. Because we need more of them, innit? People say you have to enjoy the moment and the little things. So I can't wait to fall asleep on the beach.
I've actually clocked why we put the other two in 1 and 2 as well.
Why?
A big factor in making like just typically everything is better is with company.
With people. Yeah. Shout out to the
other
David
two.
Hay.
The other two would be odd if you
Would
did
mad,
it with
yeah.
It would be very
freaky.
odd if you
Yeah,
did it
yeah.
with other people.
It's a David hating. Yeah, mad. What else was there? I see people getting upset about Ovie being discovered. Ovie, formerly of Love Island. It seems like American women have found him. It seems like UK women are they over him?
I think he's got a fan club.
Yeah, he's still
he's got a fan club.
Still pushing P. Yeah. A girl said, and this is the kind of hate that I like to see, man. She said, American babes finding Ovie, saying they need to come to London. They're going to be in for a rude awakening. That is, to me, yeah, that's bare funny. Like, that kind of hate, I need that.
Yeah, I'm a positive guy, but that I'm
She's
here for that.
rubbing every UK man, London, you out, yeah.
And like some of the comments after, what's she saying? He doesn't like black women. He loves Kevin Samuels.
We got him.
Oh, here we are. We got all
we got him.
The
he's
tropes.
A Kevin Samuels supporter and a misogynist. Where is it? Before you start buying tickets, Kevin Samuels supporter doesn't date women of the same hue. Do with that what you will.
Twitter is too funny.
What's she saying? Americans have found Ovie want to book flights. My sisters forget it. He's a Kevin Samuels supporter again. All the men here do not look like this. Please save that money for a flight somewhere else. So yeah, there's a lot of...
Is that really a thing? That's the first time I've ever heard that.
What's that?
He's a Kevin Samuels supporter.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
like,
really follow.
I think that's clutch. It's a bit clutching, isn't it? You're just trying to... But that's... People keep saying that UK's bad vibes. It kind of is, man. Kind of is. Like, Ovie, I thought he was, like, protected. He was gone. Like, is he, like, Damson levels? But they said no, Kevin Samuels.
It's weird. Yeah, it's weird that we have... I say we. I don't include myself in that or even Mandem, but it's weird that the UK, London probably specifically, has that mentality. And I don't know why or where it's come from.
It's the internet. That's internet culture. Instead of actually making a valid point about someone, just make them adjacent to something that's negative.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
shit.
or deemed negative. Yeah.
Yeah, it's shit. Like, it's actually shit.
And do you know what's jokes? And I saw someone else mention this. People don't talk like this in real life.
No, they
God,
don't.
they do not.
They don't.
Like, I don't see it. Like,
They don't.
A lot of people live online.
If you're around like normal
functioning
working-
members of society.
Yeah, like
people aren't like this.
Like, consistently just like...
I've had it come into the real world though. I've heard some lines. I won't mention it. I'll tell you a lot off air, I guess. But with that management kind of stuff,
Bro.
I've heard man throw certain lines, and I'm like, that's straight off Twitter. Like,
What did he say? I want to feel seen.
might as well have. Yeah.
It's giving. It's
Your manager saying he's giving. Report them to HR, man. Get them out of there, man. They can't lead.
Like, yeah, it's just it's for me, it's strange. But what you have to remember is a lot of the, I say, younger generations, let's say you were 5-10 years behind us, bare of your existence has been online.
Yeah. These personas.
Bare of them. And for the pandemic, the last 2 years, for a lot of people, if you're even younger, that's actually kind of life.
Yeah.
Or even older, because you've had time to sit.
Had a bit of both, innit?
You've not really gone anywhere. So you've had time to just be on your phone.
Put the phones down sometimes, man. Put them down.
You just have to, I don't even understand, that it's two different worlds. Just understand that and don't expect. Because if you go onto the internet, you think that, you might, let's say, I'm going to let's say Black Lives Matter, right?
Yeah.
You go on the internet, you think Black Lives Matter. So does Ukraine, so does the Rainbow. But you'll go places and you'll see that
They don't matter.
it's not happening.
Yeah. It's not trending in Redbridge.
Nobody cares. You
in
see the man
Raynham
get beat
and
up for
Dagenham.
something.
Yeah.
Nobody cares.
It's not trending, bro.
So it's like just remember what reality is. I think on
there's
the
different
internet
rules, there's different laws in both arenas.
I
Yeah.
think the
say
thing
the
that made me,
metaverse,
I
you know?
think the thing that made me realize that Twitter more so, but the internet in general is fake. Is with I think it was Brexit.
Okay.
Or,
okay.
The elections.
that was one of them for a lot of people.
One of those two.
Echo chambers.
Yeah. Like I was on Twitter and Twitter was going ham saying, like people with sources wherever these fucking sources are from, made you think that this is going one way. You look up the next day, there was like
so different, innit? Yeah.
These lot won. And it's like, wait a minute.
These lot, you lot were just saying yesterday, yeah.
I clocked it.
So from then I thought I've always thought it, but that was like a real life example, one that actually matters.
Just reaffirmed.
That made me think, this place is, people are just saying things on here because there's no consequence.
Just talk. Yeah, you could
There's
actually.
there's very little consequence anyway in when you do so.
Just keep talking and talking and talking.
Just say what you want.
The internet is not real life.
It's mad. It's funny you say that. You know, $1 Million Worth of Game, the podcast.
Yeah.
On the original one, there was a guy called Tony the Closer on there. I don't know if you remember him,
don't
Les.
think of.
So he used to do kind of like programs and like, I'll teach you how to do like real estate.
Okay.
I still follow him, and he was just like, he posted some video. He's bumped into some youth that was dissing him online, like, come here. Like the youth's like, nah, man, like I ain't coming, like, but they're like close, but the youth's backing up. I didn't say that, like, and I'm just like, this is a prime example of it.
Yeah.
Like you're here now.
It's bullshit.
Now
man.
everyone can see that you're not this guy that you were
Absolute
online.
bullshit.
Scary. Are there big differences between UK men and US men? Should the women waste their time or?
I don't.
Looking at you.
I don't pay attention to it, so I have no idea. I'm not even in that game anymore.
No comment.
Can't really answer.
There has to be in it to some degree. Like usually your location, your environment
Shapes you.
you.
You say what shape are we? Yeah, what different shape to?
I don't know what shape it is, but like what I will say from like just speaking to women, particularly single women, is one thing I know is there's pure joke man out there.
Oh, what, every international?
I think internationally,
Yeah,
there's a lot of
that's
jokers.
just common.
Yeah,
That's one thing we share.
Yeah. There's a lot of
The
jokers.
brotherhood
Yeah,
of jokemanship.
I actually feel sorry for women dating because I've heard some mad things, and something that comes up on my feed, like I think there's an account called like Hinge something, whatever.
Oh, okay.
And people just screenshot stuff, and some of the stuff like man say
or expecting,
and I'm like,
Who raised you?
I'm like, really? Yeah, man are tapped.
Yeah.
Men are actually like
Full stop. Tapped. And I guess it doesn't change. Robert De Niro, 79, just welcomed another child.
Who knows what number it is?
I think that's a sign that men are tapped. Why would you want a kid at 79?
Do you think?
Or he had no say in the matter?
No, I think he probably had a say in the matter.
He probably ranks Nothing at number one over Lofter.
Oh, 100%.
To still be going ham at that age.
100%. But do you think you're Robert De Niro? You have God knows how much money.
A lot.
He owns Nobu, isn't it? That's his thing, right?
Yeah, him and the actual chef Nobu. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's like joint. It's their like joint enterprise or joint venture. So yeah.
Like you're good for peace. It's almost, I almost think about with the Nick Cannon thing, but less so because Robert De Niro is significantly older.
Yeah.
And potentially significantly more financially able, let's say. That like, if you've cleared finances and you're a man, you can keep doing this forever. You can stay number one for you. Like, doesn't matter.
I think to him it doesn't matter, but that's not the only thing because there's a woman involved and there's a youth.
Yeah, true. Like that kid's gonna be 10 and you're
touching 90.
Yeah. That before that child's probably 18. Yeah, you might be on the other side.
Yeah.
Like, do you think
Does that matter? I don't know.
like, because it's like, is it irresponsible? I guess is the question.
I guess
There's
he's probably not planning to like pass away, innit? Like,
I mean, nobody.
that youth's gonna have a cold year, 2 years, like however until he passes. Like that youth's gonna have probably a better life than I've ever had. Like.
Yeah, like the flip side is if when you're really young, people are like you're too young, like you're
Too
not
young.
responsible, don't have the
Still
means,
win at sports day
etc.
though. Like that kid's gonna bring Robert De Niro to sports day. He's gonna get smoked, bro. Yeah,
yeah. But there are things in it. It's like your youth. You're never getting that back. But
I wouldn't want a 90-year-old dad if I was 10. Like, what's he telling you? Like, and I know you've achieved better, yeah, but like, I'm on TikTok. I'm on TikTok,
wisdom.
bro. You were playing with abacus.
It's a lot of wasted wisdom.
Yeah.
Like he's gonna be saying some bare gems. You ain't getting none of them.
And again, you know the uncle that's like you're gonna have someone out there's gonna have an uncle who's like 1 year old. Like I think his oldest kids are like 50 or so.
Yeah, so they're big. Yeah, they're not kids, innit? Yeah, it's taking.
Imagine being 50 with a 1 year old brother, lads.
Yeah, gotta pick my brother up from the nursery.
Like, what the
That's like, I think
you might have
I think
grandkids.
Joe Biden has like a young brother.
Yes. Yeah.
I remember when he first used to start, when he used to say it, I was like, what? But obviously you can. But yeah, it was just weird saying that he's like his brother's like a kid. Like,
it's bare funny. Like,
I was like, this is
it's not really adding up. But yeah, I don't know, man.
He's got 7 kids, by the way.
7.
Yeah.
So yeah, having that many kids, and when like you might be in a care home, kind of thing. Well, I mean, you're not because of your money, but you're at that age. It's kind of mad. Not kind of mad. It's very mad.
Like, yeah, the youth's memories of you will be like, I don't know.
But then, like, I guess the flip side is, for a lot of people, particularly if they're religious, particularly in the States, you can't get rid of the child.
Oh no.
So,
but you can take precaution, like or maybe his new missus just wanted a youth,
or maybe it was a freak accident,
and she knows. Freak accident, like the
his
biology
probably knows what's up. I don't know who she is. I don't know how old she is.
44, I think.
Oh, well done to her.
So yeah,
I guess. But she's probably trying to get the keys to the estate, innit?
That's the get rich forever plan. Yeah, I get it. But yeah, shout out to crazy men, man. They exist. They're everywhere.
Plenty.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's for me, man.
Anything else, or
I think it may be time for bring-ins.
That's us, yeah, man.
Let's do it. I'll go first. My bring-in is off of Pot of Paper's new album.
Very good album.
Real back in styles. Listening to it on the way here. And the tune I'm going to bring is All My Life If I Had.
That's what the actual title of the track is?
Yeah.
All My Life If I Had?
Yeah.
Okay. Dan?
I guess speaking of music that was better in the past, I've been back in my R&B bag, or home as I call it, and the song I'm bringing in this week is Case and Joe, and the song is Faded Pictures.
Casey and Joe? Or
No,
Case and Joe?
Case and Joe, yeah.
Okay, I don't know that. Don't know it. I have a bring in. It is off, again, newly released album. I mentioned it, I believe. Yeah, I think it was another tune off the album was a bringing of mine. It's an album I have been spinning a lot. That is Avelino's God Save the Streets. The track I want to bring in, I believe it's the last track on the album, and it's Acceptance. And I just feel like it's like a cold, I feel like it, for anyone that's from ends, that's, let's say, made it in any sort of way. And that means leaving the ends. Surviving. He's got a couple of like lyrics for you. And it feels almost like a hymn almost to it, to like Man from Ends.
Cold, man.
Just think it speaks to man. So yeah, Avelino, Acceptance.
Jeez.
Love it.
That's episode 280. Again, I've waited to the end to tell you to like, share, and subscribe.
That good stuff.
Might edit it, pull it at the front. But yeah, man, it's the Mandem podcast.